In the shadowed corners of existence, where nightmares are born and fear takes root, a war unlike any other was brewing. This wasn't a skirmish for territory or a squabble over thrones. This was a war for the very soul of damnation itself. At the heart of this storm stood a name whispered in terror and awe: Dracula. He was no mere creature of the night, no simple legend to frighten children. He was the sovereign of blood, the master of forbidden arts, a vortex of dark magic that had festered for millennia. His throne was not built of gold, but of solidified shadows and petrified screams. From this dark seat, he commanded a legion that would make the underworld tremble. Witches, their fingers crackling with malevolent energy, cackled as they wove spells of decay. Grotesque monsters, stitched together from forgotten flesh and primal rage, gnashed their teeth, eager for the carnage to come. And behind them, a silent, chilling host of specters and spirits swirled, their ethereal forms a testament to 1,000 captured souls. Their target was not the world of mortals, not yet. Their gaze was fixed lower, deeper, into the fiery pits of hell itself. Dracula, in his insatiable ambition, sought to conquer the inferno, to dethrone the demon lords and claim their power as his own. He unleashed his unholy crusade, and the abyss screamed in protest. The battle that erupted was a maelstrom of savagery. Brimstone clashed with dark sorcery, demonic claws tore at spectral forms, and the rivers of hell ran thick with the ichor of its own denizens. The conflict was so cataclysmic it could not be contained. Its violent energies bled upward, ripping through the veil that separated the realms. On Earth, the skies turned the color of a day-old bruise. Plagues of madness swept through cities as the psychic shockwave of the war below twisted human minds. People saw monsters in the shadows because, for the first time, the monsters were truly there, their battle cries echoing in the subconscious of every living soul. The world of mortals became an unwitting casualty, a battlefield's collateral damage. Sensing the cosmic imbalance, the celestial host descended. Angels, clad in armor of pure light, dove into the fray, their holy purpose to quell the unnatural war. They were beings of order and purity, but they were not prepared for the sheer, unbridled chaos of Dracula's ambition. The Lord of Darkness saw their arrival not as a threat, but as an opportunity. He turned his attention from the demons and met the angelic charge with a fanged grin. The clash was blinding. Holy fire met cursed blood, but Dracula was an entity of consumption. For every angel that fell, for every demon he vanquished, for every terrified human soul that flickered out on the mortal plane, he drank deep. He fed on their essence, their power, their light, and their darkness. He consumed the blood of mortals, the ichor of demons, and the divine grace of angels, weaving it all into the fabric of his own being. With every life he devoured, he grew stronger, his shadow stretching further, his power swelling to godlike proportions. The angels who came to intervene found themselves falling, their light swallowed by his ever-expanding darkness. The demons of hell, once the epitome of fear, now fought a desperate, losing battle for their own existence. And humanity, trapped in the middle, could only watch in terror as a new, singular, and absolute darkness threatened to consume all things. Dracula, fueled by the essence of heaven, hell, and earth, was on the verge of becoming not just a lord, but the sole, tyrannical god of a new, eternal night. Nothing, it seemed, could stop him now. Thank you for journeying with us into this dark tale. If you crave more stories from the abyss, be sure to haunt that like button and subscribe to Tales from the Dark Dossier. Until next time, be careful what you wish for in the dark.